Good early morning. It is early morning. We are in Guymon, Oklahoma. I flew out here yesterday VFR on a say intentions flight. Everything went real well. So I'm going to stretch my legs a little bit more. We're going to take it up to Cheyenne, Wyoming. Don't know how well the beginning of this video is going to come out in the dark. I know it's not much fun to watch a night flight, but anyway, we're right at the crack of dawn, so once we get up into the air and everything and get a little ways up there, it should lighten up quite a bit. So we're cold and dark. We just got GPU power on. I got everything lit up so I can see kind of what I'm doing here. Got the fuel loaded, the weights loaded, all doors are secure. We've got our data control, which I call the knee board here, say intentions display. That's a must-have for me in VR. And we've got our Navigraph charts up here in the let's see, what is this called, the trying to remember. Anyway, it's only like $10, but it puts a nice border around the Navigraph charts. I love it. And it's resizable. You can change several things with it. I'll think of the name here as we get going. Anyway, so I want to kind of see how things are going to look in the dark. So we're going to go ahead and get our plan in place here. Everything's in the proper. We want that off for the moment. Okay, fuel's off, gear down, lever's proper position. Still getting used to taxiing on the ground. We're going to fly at flight level 290, IFR, say intentions flight. It's not going to probably be the best ATC at the moment. They're still working on it, but I really like it. And after watching some videos there of Beyond ATC, I'm leaning towards say intentions. I just like the way the radio system sounds and works. It's just really realistic to me. Let's get our flight plan in. I started off routing in Navigraph and then went on to SimBrief, and it matched exact. So there we go. Let's flip over and get an this 119925. We'll come over here and we'll monitor 2. And 19925, yep. It might take a second for the ATIS to come in. Meanwhile, we go map. We can go north up for the moment. See if we can get it on this one. Did it yesterday.
L Airport Automated Surface Observation. 0953 Zulu. Wind 3-0. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 9er. Dew point 3. Altimeter 2965.
Wait in there.
Gaiman Municipal Airport Automated Surface Observation. 0953 Zulu. Wind 330 at 10. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 9er. Dew point 3. Altimeter 2965. Gaiman Municipal Airport Automated Surface Observation. 0953 Zulu. Wind 330 at 10. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 9er. Dew point 3. Altimeter 2965. Gaiman Municipal Airport Automated Surface Observation. 0953 Zulu. Wind 330 at 10. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 9er. Dew point 3. Altimeter 2965. Gaiman Municipal Airport Automated Surface Observation.
Kansas City Center, TBM November 850 X-ray. I don't know if I can pick them up. Let me just get our clearance in the air. Kansas City Center, TBM November 850 X-ray. Okay, so that's what's going to be. So CTF 1227. We'll try to get our clearance in the air. That's pretty cool. Let's go. That's all we need for now. We're going to be Cheyenne Regional. Let's go ahead and get powered up. Let's see. Oxygen's on. We'll get our nav light on. Go ahead and bring our strobe. Go to battery. Fuel pump on. Fuel on. Ignition's on. Fire up the generator and we'll hit start. And I'm watching some more training videos on the NG. They say to help with a hot start, let it rise and stabilize it. Low at 51%, starter off, and then high idle. It's 51, starter off. That's cool how it does the lights. Okay, ignition auto. Boom, 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 boom. We'll go fuel auto. We'll go auto swap over. EFS master on. Autopilot radio master's already on. We'll go flight level 290. Let's get our bleed on. We'll go auto. 45 degrees. Get a little heat going. Should start warming up. Start pressurization on up. 290. We'll probably sit a little higher. 295. Radar on standby. So we can squawk. Let's see. I don't use
765 Alpha 1 3 mile final runway
the KNS80, so I'll just turn that off, and then we'll type in 1200. We'll go standby and catch our clearance in the air. Winds 310 at 6, so we'll take off from runway 36, which is a short taxi. There it comes, have that for a backup. Flight service. Try 1223.
Skyhawk 765 Alpha 1 clear of 22.
Turn right to 190 for vectors to keep you left at 0. At 0. 40.
Flight service TBM November 850 X-ray. Mission auto.
TBM November 850 X-ray Kansas City Center, roger.
Yeah, we'd like to pick up our IFR to Cheyenne Regional. We are on the ground in Guyman Municipal, 850 X-ray.
TBM 850 X-ray cleared to Cheyenne Regional. Radar vectors draw then as filed. Climb and maintain flight level 190. Departure on 134.0, squawk 1354.
Cleared to Cheyenne Regional, radar vectors draw, then is filed. Climb and maintain flight level 190, departure on 134.0, squawk 1354, TBM November 850 X-ray. Alright.
UAL 420, contact New York approach on 125.7.
For UAL 420. Have a good day.
Alright, runway 36. Alright, let's go here. 134.0 is in backup. Squawk 1354.
Go 1701, contact Rio approach on 124.905. Alaska 709, clear direct to waypoint Bravo Romeo India.
Taxi light on.
Cessna 003 Foxtrot entering the pattern from the north. Any other traffic?
Cherokee 64 Foxtrot entering left downwind for runway 22, full stop.
Cherokee 64 Foxtrot currently on a 3-mile final for runway 22. Can you extend your downwind leg?
I'll extend my downwind leg to give you more spacing.
Thanks.
Cub 12 Tree Mike Whiskey, approximately 10 miles to the north, setting up for a left downwind runway Tree 1.
Gammon traffic TBM 850 X-ray will be taxiing to runway 36. Gammon traffic. Can't tell where to go. Slightly to the right. Alpha. That's what we want right there. Okay, this is cool. Okay. There's Zeppelin. We'll go ahead and do a run up just to make sure everything's okay. Test. Good. We didn't do a lot of the tests, but okay.
Cub 12 Tree Mike Whiskey, setting up for a 45
pressurization
degree
set.
runway Tree 1.
Radar on. There is a little bit of weather ahead of us. First waypoint is draw, 19,000 feet. Okay, flight director on. Check the runway. Gammon traffic, TBM 850 X-ray. We'll be taking runway 36, departing to the north. Gammon traffic. So, say intentions, I really like everything that's going on with it. We're not going to pulse. I guess we can leave taxi on. I like the radio sound. It works. I know it's expensive, but I really like it. Okay, so we're gonna 134 is our center contact, airborne. We'll get up here. We'll set the heading bug. We'll expect vectors. Wind slightly from the left. Okay, we're lined up on the heading bug. Let's go heading mode. It's alright. Takeoff roll. Anything goes wrong, we'll abort. If not, we'll take it to the air. Any problems after V1, we'll take it to the air and come back. You know, the standard stuff. I'm not going to go into it. I'm not a real pilot. Okay. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's live. Looking for 85. Gear up. Sync up flight director. Make the swap. Flaps up. And then you have flaps in. Alright, yaw damper on. Pitch 140. Common traffic, TBM 850 X-ray departing the area to the north. Common traffic. Center, TBM 850 X-ray airborne at 4,800 vectors to Brawl.
TBM November 850 X-ray Kansas City Center radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 290. Turn left heading 345 vectors to draw, then own navigation.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, left heading 345, vectors to draw, then on navigation, TBM 850 X-ray. Flight level change, autopilot. Bring inert SEP off, we'll power back just a little bit. Inert SEP off. Pressurization's climbing. .850 mode. Cleared to 290. We're up to about 115 on the torque. Bluetooth up.
Flight level 180, Shamrock 69 Delta, thank you.
Alright.
Shamrock 69 Delta, descend and maintain flight
Flaps
level
up.
160.
Fuel oil
American
is on.
415, you are leaving
Auto
control
swap.
airspace. Contact Oceanic Control. Primary is 119.565. Secondary is 132.335.
Turn the lights on back
Alaska
over
413,
them.
expect runway 09er for landing.
Yeah, we got us a
Expecting
nice early
runway 09
morning real-time
Alaska
takeoff. Gorgeous.
JetBlue 222, maintain 300 knots.
Get rid of that.
222.
Boom down. There we go. Get our next airport lined up. It'll be Cheyenne.
Southwest 280, continue climb to flight level 290. Continuing climb to flight level 290, Southwest 280.
Awesome.
Bonanza 762, Alpha Bravo, maintain VFR below 7,000. Maintaining VFR below 7,000, Bonanza 762, Alpha Bravo.
So we got a zigzag. That's the course will given to us by both Navigraph and SimBrief. Over 10,000, that could go off. We'll leave the strobes going. I'm not sure what that light really does back there. But we'll leave it on for them. We'll double check our oxygen. Good. Good. Looking good.
Skyhawk 734 November, Alpha New York Center. Good evening, altimeter 2962.
Alright, we are 32 miles from Jurall.
Feet. Shamrock 69 Delta.
Temps 20, we're 73, good. We'll bump that up a little more, 75.
Shamrock 69 Delta, descend and maintain 6,000.
Pressure's climbing, everything looks good.
Descending to 6,000, Shamrock 69 Delta.
So that worked out pretty good on the getting the clearance from the ground. You start dialing up frequencies that are close, see which one will get you. If not, you can pick it up in the air.
Allentown Tower on 120.5.
We're not the only early birds. So I'm running simulator AI traffic only. We are broadcasting on the Say Intention server. We can hear others and they can hear us, as well as the standard random chatter. Liable to hear a few radio calls from different countries. Sometimes you hear some foreign languages being spoken. It's pretty freaking awesome. Be real nice if they could tighten up the sectors a little bit.
All right, go ahead and contact Zurich approach on 127.755 when you're ready.
Coming up on our transition. Up. What's in the ITT? Looks good. maintain, go standard. Bring that light off.
Number center, contact 91 with you, flight level 190, climbing flight level 230.
This airplane just hits on all cylinders. Up over here and I've been flying it pretty good. Try not to abuse it. Excuse me. Alright, so flight ID, destination, radar contact, transponder, segment drop, waypoint distance 48, waypoint altitude 19.9, 20 miles out, or at 19.9, cleared to 290.
Qantas 91, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Holding our 140 climb rate, 219 on the ground, 197 true.
69 Delta.
Southwest 912, proceed direct to the Blanc intersection. Direct to Blanc intersection, Southwest 912.
Heading up.
JetBlue 222, maintain 300 knots. Maintaining 300 knots, JetBlue 222.
379 miles. Be a long flight. It was like an hour 40 minutes. We'll see if it'll pick us up on this line here and kick us over to the next waypoint. That point we'll go on navigation mode.
And maintain 2500.
Go over, change our map. We'll go world map, see where we are.
Send and maintain 2500. Delta 69 Delta.
Ulysses, never heard of it.
Expecting further instructions for climate.
GC Garden Sea, okay, that's Kansas. That throttle.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Qantas 91.
So that's the wind drift there. And they told us a heading to fly. not going to backtrack to the waypoint. We'll see if it'll pick us up.
United 758, maintain separation with traffic ahead. Reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reducing to 200 knots for separation, United 758.
Hopefully we'll see some interesting scenery once we get out of
Cameron 69 Delta for
greater Kansas area.
Cleared for the ILS runway, 5 right approach.
There, picked it up. Alright. Now we'll go on navigation, nav mode. Here we're going to go half bank. No turbulence, so we don't need soft ride.
Qantas 91 contact Brisbane Center on 128.
We'll keep it there just in case we have an emergency.
And left heading 075.
That power.
Heading left, heading 075.
Pressurization is good.
On Delta.
Beautiful sunrise.
Qantas 91 Brisbane Center, good evening.
There we go. Getting that tailwind there. Look at that speed increase. Keeping an eye on everything. We're about our max on our I-22. We'll stay
Hawaiian
right there.
645 climb and maintain flight level 380. Climbing to flight level 380, Hawaiian 645.
Ooh. Well, like I said, talking about the two air traffic control choices now, I have nothing against
American 880, descend via the star, transition to approach at 134.9er.
beyond ATC.
Descending via the star, switching to 134.9er, American 880.
I like the pricing of it for what, $30, and then get you something that's going to be better than Pilot ATC for sure. It's IFR, no VFR at this point, no virtual reality integration, so that keeps me from pulling the trigger on it. I like Say Intention's radio system, because whenever you key up, you get that click, and then it sounds more like radio communications through the headset. Just in my opinion, a more realistic sound environment. So I'm going to stay put. I'm strongly considering going ahead and purchasing a year. Alright, level off. We'll get up to cruise speed.
Alaskan 413, expect runway 09er for landing. Expecting runway 09er, Alaskan 413.
19 miles from GCK. So let's pull our RPMs back. With a 1950, I believe that's where Steve-O runs it. And I've seen one other guy run it back to 19. So we'll keep her there for speed. 1950. Throttle torque's max. Pressurization's good. Everything looking good. Fuel's balanced. Electrical, no issues. I've yet to see a failure in this aircraft, which means it's a well-built machine, thank goodness. We'll make the turn, and I'll pause the video. 362 across the ground. Woo! Jet speed. That's what I like about the TBM. Got all the features I like in an airplane.
FedEx 389 Heavy
it does not have VNAV.
12000. Descending to 12000, FedEx 389 Heavy.
But we can use we'll wait till the turn and I'll go in here, but we can use the VNAV calculator in here and did that yesterday into Guyman. That worked out real well. Let's see how it handles a hard turn in half bank mode.
Qantas 91, contact Brisbane Center on 120.55.
Minus 37, I got 63, or crank that heat up. If they'll do it, we'll go to high bleed. We're gonna overshoot. It's alright, we'll just ride it. Turning into more of a headwind will slow us down.
Southwest 912, proceed direct to the Blanc intersection.
Direct to Blanc intersection, Southwest 912.
Garden City, Kansas. I've tripped through there before.
United 290, reduce speed to 250 knots. Reducing to 250 knots, United 290.
Next waypoint, Riley. Let's go.
TBM 850 X-ray contact Kansas City Center on 125.2.
125.2, 850 X-ray. Kansas City Center, TBM November 850 X-ray, flight level 290.
TBM November 850 X-ray Kansas City Center. Good evening.
Alright, slow turn in the half bank, but we get a good view of Garden City down there. Direct 90 knot headwind down to 212 from 375. True airspeed 307. A long flight. Should have gone east. Thought we had some weather out here. Lake shred's on. Alright, once we get back on course, I'll pause video, get the cruise over with. I'll have to jump out my seat here, see the wife off to work. Today's my 3-day weekend, day 2. I'm gonna go and do some, well, I gotta go up north to the hangar, meet Captain Ed. We're gonna move the engine from his garage to the hangar there on the Aerolite 103.
Alaska 993 cleared through Bravo airspace.
Clear through Bravo Alaska 993.
American 106 contact New York Center on 133.2.
Switching to New York Center, 133.2, American 106.
Another thing about say intentions, I don't see any frame effect. It runs out there by itself. I'll just be patient, let them get it worked on out. The IFR will only get better. Watching his video the other day, there's some really cool features
United
right on the
487,
horizon.
turn right, heading 270.
Turning right to 270, United 487.
Southwest 653, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descending to flight level 280, Southwest 653.
Alright. We'll pause here and I'll get the approach studied out and lined out, and we'll go from there. Catch you in a little bit.
American 415 Houston Center, good evening.
Alright, we're checking in at cruise. Everything's going well. They give us flight level 300. Got ATIS dialed in. We're monitoring COM 2. Then we have ground on the COM 2 standby. We've got the ILS runway 27 up, and then the VOR there in Cheyenne. So standby. Everything going well. We're being transferred over. We're on Denver Center where they give us flight level 300. I thought it was 290. I don't know. We'll do what we're told. The heat got down pretty cool, so I went to high bleed. We're at minus 42 Fahrenheit outside and 66 in the cabin and climbing. Other than that, everything's going smooth and easy. It's an enjoyable, nice ride, beautiful morning. Got some mountains out there on the horizon finally. Got about 6 miles. Well, I'll just hold on here until we hit the next waypoint. Should almost be a same heading. Yeah, that'll be a little bit of a turn. Got our VCalc in for top of descent. There it is there. Man, I just love this 750. I run the PMS, and that thing's just awesome. A little bit of traffic around us. I see some hills. Waypoint change. New heading. This run is 21 miles. Alright, we'll check back in when we get our descent clearance. Alright, we're still in cruise. A couple things I wanted to capture here. The sun is coming in off the right window. Look, I don't know if it be picked up in the video, but look at the smudges on the instrument. So really cool. And then another thing is the drift. We have a wind at 114 knots. So our track is 312, our heading is 291, so we got a 21 degree left track against that wind. So we are at 190 indicated, 309 true, and 258 over the ground. This simulator is so cool. Okay, we're back. Kind of a strange occurrence there. We were approaching Denver on our flight plan, and center cleared us over to Tower in Cheyenne, 100 plus miles out. We were able to receive them on the radio. They're faint, but we got them, so they vectored us, the tower vectored us to 340 for the ILS on 27, which is what we were expecting. So I requested direct to Horse, which is our initial approach fix, to cross horse at 7,800, and they give that to us. So we are descending at 1,300 feet per minute, which we'll fine tune it as we get closer. We're 70 miles out, so we'll cross horse, intercept the ILS. 2966 is our altimeter there. Dial that in at 18. Looking good. We'll just keep the video going all the way on the descent. Denver was back behind us. I got a glimpse of the airport, mountains out to our west. Our winds are getting lighter. Going up to the high bleed did help our heat over there to 74. We're monitoring our torque. Good increase. Keep that backed off. I got an exceedance the other day. I wasn't monitoring that very well. Fuel's looking good. Everything looking good. No failures. Alright, 2,700 to go to transition. No weather. I was looking at the precipitation radar, and it showed some up north of us to the east, but I don't think we're going to get it, which is fine. Pulling that power back. Pulling the power back. Um, 120-ish knot winds up there. Dropped to 14. 500 to transition. Nine 6 6. Sorry. We'll tweak in that vertical speed. Power back up a little bit. So far, IFR is doable in this thing. Flight went a little quicker than expected. 47 miles out. So when we get there, runway 27, we'll request old terminal this time. I've done FBO, I've done apron, I've done hangar. So we'll go old terminal. Yeah, old terminal. So let's see, we land, we'll come off probably B3. Okay. We're going to be direct to Cola at 7800. We can come out of 850 mode. Good view of the mountains. Now we're coming down lower. Really low bleed now. Cabin is descending well. $3,500 to landing lights.
TBM 850 X-ray, descend and maintain 8,000, turn right, heading 360.
Descend, maintain 8,000, turn right, heading 360. November 850 X-ray. We'll go heading mode, turn right, 360. Cleared to 8,000. Alright, at this point we'll flop CDI over to localizer, set course 265. One 10.1 backed up, and then 113.10. It's going to bring us in a little further out, more towards Cola. They have not actually given us the altimeter. I went and looked that up. I'm not picking up the ATIS. 134425. Com 2's monitored. It's okay. 4 miles out. Landing lights on. We're going to taxi light on. That'll come on when the gear drop for landing. Okay, that's cool. We'll go ahead and pulse.
NE 2.9er.
There we go.
Altimeter 2966.
There we go.
Arriving and departing runways 3127.
All right.
Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading altitude and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information uniform.
Uniform. Okay.
Cheyenne Regional Jerry Olson Field Information Uniform.
So 134. Now we go flop that to ground. 1,000 to go. Get under our 200. Bring on our intercept. Check. Localizer is alive. 19 miles out. Level off. 8,000. Stay into power. Decision height is 200. Check.
TBM 850 X-ray 8 miles from Kola. Turn left heading 325 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 27 approach.
Turn left heading 325 until established. Cleared for ILS 27 approach. TBM 850 X-ray. Approach mode armed. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we'll come out of half back. Keep her slowed down. Cool. Seats forward.
Skyhawk 542 Alpha X-ray cleared for takeoff runway 21. Caution wake turbulence.
Cleared for takeoff runway 21, Skyhawk 542 Alpha X-ray.
We need radar. We'll go ahead and go stand by.
Diamond Tree 71 Bravo Charlie, hold short of runway tree 1, awaiting further instructions.
Holding short of runway tree 1, Diamond Tree 71 Bravo Charlie.
Under our first flap speed. 16 out.
Mustang 9er Kilo Uniform 59, enter left downwind, expect landing clearance. Entering left downwind, awaiting landing clearance, Mustang 9er Kilo Uniform 59.
This IFR plan is going well. No. No capture. Nav
Diamond Tree 71 Bravo Charlie, make a tree 60 degree turn to the right for spacing.
Making a tree 60 degree right turn, Diamond Tree 71 Bravo Charlie.
Skylane 422 Alpha Mike, extend upwind to I will call your
Echo
crosswind.
approach.
Extending upwind, awaiting crosswind call, Skylane 422 Alpha Mike. Bonanza 64 Foxtrot Alpha 2,
14
hold
out.
short of runway 27, awaiting further instructions.
Slow down, runway inside.
Runway 27 Bonanza 64 Foxtrot Alpha 2.
Heading mode. Don't know why I didn't grab it. We're in approach mode. Good grabs this time.
Mooney 824 Foxtrot Delta, enter right base, runway tree 2. Right base, runway tree 2 for Mooney 824 Foxtrot Delta.
Didn't grab approaches lighting. What am I missing? An approach indicated in there.
Beechcraft 90001 Bravo, enter left downwind, report midfield.
Left downwind will report midfield Beechcraft 90001 Bravo.
So for capture. First flap in. Wind's 28 from about 12:30. Miles out. Waiting on glide slope.
Skyhawk 505 Alpha Mike, turn left, heading 090, contact departure. Left to heading 090, contacting departure. Skyhawk 505 Alpha Mike.
8 miles out.
Alpha Tower, Comanche 611 Golf Zulu, calling short runway 2, ready for VFR departure to the south.
Lights on. Flapping yaw damper. Glide slope's alive. Capture.
Comanche 611 Golf Zulu Athens Tower, winds calm, runway 2, cleared for takeoff, make left turn out for departure to the south.
Gear down. Should get a landing light or a taxi light on at 3 greens.
Clear for takeoff runway 2, left hand
green.
turn out for VFR departure to the south. Comanche 1 Golf Zulu.
Glide slope capture. Tower, TBM, 850 X-ray established on ILS, runway 27. Below flap speed, let's go. Flaps down, on. Yaw damper away. Ah.
TBM 850 X-ray, winds 290 at 29er, runway 27, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 27, 850 X-ray. Ah. Taxi light is on. Speed up. Knot approach. We got a pretty good wind. Almost head on. All right, let's hand fly.
Delta taxi to runway 16 via Alpha and Charlie. Taxiing to runway 16 via Alpha and Charlie, Mooney 824 Foxtrot Delta.
Nice approach. A few bumps.
Skyhawk 9001 Bravo. Extend upwind, I'll call your crosswind. Extending upwind, awaiting crosswind call. Skyhawk 9001 Bravo.
Props full. Intercept on. Yaw damper is away. Lights are on.
Skyhawk 542 Alpha X-ray expedite. Climb to 2,000 feet. Traffic on departure.
Climbing to 2,000, expediting Skyhawk 542 Alpha X-ray.
Adjusting. There we go. Precision height, a little slow, there we go. Bumpy, bumpy. On the power, idle. Woo! Woo! A stick shaker. Oh.
Cherokee Tree 15, X-ray Papa, taxi to holding point Alpha 2 via taxi waves Bravo and Alpha. Taxiing to holding point Alpha 2 via Bravo and Alpha Cherokee Tree 15, X-ray Papa.
Horrible, horrible.
Diamond
Flaps
371
up.
Bravo, Charlie traffic is a Cessna on a 2-mile final caution wake turbulence.
Bravo
Acknowledge
3.
Diamond 371 Bravo Charlie.
Director away.
Bonanza 64 Foxtrot Alpha 2, hold short of runway 27, awaiting further instructions.
Holding short of runway 27 Bonanza 64 Foxtrot Alpha 2.
TBM 850 X-ray, welcome to Cheyenne. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Ground on 121.9, 850 X-ray. Landing lights off. Ground, TBM 850 X-ray at Bravo 3, request taxi to the old terminal. Go bleed off. Wind up. Heat's off. Turn our oxygen
TBM
off.
November 850 X-ray Cheyenne ground, then continue taxi via Charlie.
Taxi via Charlie, 850 X-ray. So the taxi instructions aren't the best yet. That's okay. We're gonna go. We'll make a right. We'll practice our taxiing.
TBM 850 X-ray, then continue taxi via Charlie.
Then continue taxi via Charlie, 850 X-ray. Okay, flaps up, bleeds off.
TBM 850 X-ray, hold short of runway 31.
Hold short, runway 31, 850 X-ray. We'll turn on Bravo 2.
TBM 850 X-ray, roger, hold short, runway 31.
Roger, hold short, runway 31, 850 X-ray. Left turn. Bravo 2.
Beechcraft 90001 Bravo, clear to land runway 24, wind calm. Clear to land runway 24, Beechcraft 90001 Bravo.
Ground holding short, Bravo 2 of runway 31, 850 X-ray.
TBM 850 X-ray, hold short, runway 31.
Holding short, runway 31, 850 X-ray. Well, not much more to do.
Beechcraft 90001 Bravo, enter left downwind, report
Temperature is
midfield.
53.
Left
We
downwind
turned our
will
bleed
report
off.
midfield Beechcraft
It's 37.
90001 Bravo.
Let's get that back on. Keep warm.
Skylane 422 Alpha Mike, hold short of runway 22 traffic on short final.
Holding short of runway 22, Skylane 422 Alpha Mike.
Ground request crossing runway 31 to continue taxi. 850 X-ray. I don't see nobody coming in.
TBM 850 X-ray cross runway 31, then continue taxi via Charlie to parking.
Cross runway 31, then continue taxi via Charlie to parking. 850 X-ray. Should be right up there, straight ahead, 1230. Still getting used to the throttle setup on the model. Taxing at range.
Departure Miami is filed, radar vectors Rosto, Venice filed, climate maintained 6,000.
It is nice, it just takes some getting used
Beechcraft
to.
November 9001 Bravo, hold short of runway tree traffic on final. Holding short of runway tree Beechcraft November 9001 Bravo. Departure 120.8, 45767, American 2611.
We got circle in.
American 2611, read back correct. Expect runway 7. Report ready for push and start.
Citation 4 tree Mike Whiskey taxi to holding point runway 1 tree via taxiway Alpha.
Alright, nice
Taxiing to
spot
holding
for
point,
us.
runway 1 tree via Alpha citation 4 tree Mike Whiskey.
Always happens, always come to a stop.
27 and we'll call for a push to start American 2611.
Tick needs to be a little louder.
Skyhawk 505 Alpha Mike descend to 2,000 feet, report established on the localizer.
Duh.
Descending to 2,000 feet will report established on the localizer Skyhawk 505 Alpha Mike.
Bleed up. Radio master off. Autopilot off. Inert SEP off. EFS off. Fuel pump off. Manual. Left tank for now. Ignition off. Get rid of our stuff. Kill the motor. Got it. Fuel on. Oh, that sounded cool. So I got a lever there that kills that. Alright, let's do that. We'll come back here, get our passengers out. Jump out and take a look. We'll need to get our screenshot here. Let's do this. That's a good one. Right there. Okay, screenshot's done. There we go. Everybody out. We'll open up the baggy door. Let's go. Over to drone mode. Oh, 100 mile an hour. Hate that. Alright, welcome to Cheyenne and the wonderful Black Square TBM 850. And that was Say Intentions flight. Went fairly well. They're still work in progress. It's getting better and better. Like to fly these flights to these smaller airfields. We'll figure out where to go from Cheyenne. Beautiful plane. Rough landing. Pretty heavy 28 knot wind. I was not expecting it to feel like that. So next time we'll know to smooth it. And we'll catch you on the next one.